I saw ESPN headline say, is Michigan capable of upsetting Ohio State? And to me, it was like, we're the top 4 teams. They're 2, we're 3. Why is this even a question about an upset? You know, and that's a chip we have as a team.
Where the upset at? Where the upset at? ESPN, stop playing with us!
60 Minutes in Columbus did what 11 games started for Michigan. They literally planted their flag as the team to beat, just for starters, in this rivalry.
I was thinking about that since January, you know, just coming down here, having the opportunity to win this game at this stadium, first time since 2000. Just, you know, even last year, the only thing I was thinking about was fans rushing the field. This year I was thinking about playing the flag.
The game is always a season-defining win. This win feels tenure-defining for these players and their coach.
I just think Coach Harbaugh is doing a great job of, you know, helping us execute when this game, you know, comes about, and then just preparing us for this moment.
It's huge. We're not so much of a team that looks to the past and worries about it. We're always about the future, the present, and worried about changing the future. And it was just one of those things where everything was aligned for us. We were ready. We wanted it more than anything.
They'll all remember Donovan Edwards' run for glory as the feature back. With his dominant hand wrapped, he had to carry the ball in his other hand. Neither injury nor game plan could stop him from an all-time great rivalry game.
One good thing about the running game is it can wear on you, and that's why it's usually better, you know, as the game goes on. And I love Donovan Edwards, man. When he gets free, you don't even think about it. It's going to be a touchdown.
The reason why I was able to do what I did is because of the Lord. I always wish, you know, the best for everybody. Ohio State players if they're injured, my players if they're injured. I wish, like, you know, like Blake has a speedy recovery because, you know, like, he's an amazing football player and his team really needs him as well.
It's just like pipes bursting. Like, we're putting the pressure on, we're putting it on, and then eventually it's going to burst. And I was just so happy to see him get through that front 7.
An apt metaphor for Edwards and the whole second half. The offense scored 4 touchdowns, while the defense held Ohio State to just a field goal.
We felt like any kind of stop was going to be like gold.
They were over there hanging their heads a little bit, you know, so we knew we were like, all right, they're vulnerable right now.
We're the best second half team in the country, and we prove it every single week, and it was just great to go out there and do it again.
As it turns out, the self-proclaimed Smash Fest can sling it after all.
We just keep hitting it, and then eventually, you know, something's got to give. You got thousands of people in red screaming like hate words at you. You just got to just look at your boys, like, be like, let's go, guys. Like, it's 3rd and 10. What we got?
It's got him a chance to be 13-0 in Indianapolis, and even more.
Everyone keeps track of their personal records. You know, even we had guys come in here, old Michigan players come in and talk to us during training camp, and all that people ask is, what's your record against state? And, you know, like, it doesn't matter your personal achievements. What did you do? What was your record and how many rings you got? That's what matters most.
This doesn't matter. The job's not finished. We got so much more to do and so many places to go. So the job's not finished, and we're ready to get after it.
That boy sound like Kobe Bryant to y'all, huh?
Kobe Bryant. So why y'all laughing? Why are you smiling? I'm not finished.
He ain't finished yet.
It's all right.
A couple more for these guys here. We got Isaiah in the front row.
I'm going to wear it, though. I'm going to wear it today, though. 24 hours.
Yeah.